Hey guys, so I thought this week maybe I'd do something like a vlog where you can follow me throughout the week. Right now I'm in my senior 2 community class. I've already completed my practicum, so it's not as busy as I was during my practicum, but I'm still busy. So you can definitely see what I have to go through on a weekly basis. Right now I'm sitting in the parking lot at my college. I'm about to have a test. We have a test every Monday, and I have to take my test, and then we have class from 9 until 12, and then after that I'm supposed to be going straight to one of our clinical sites that I volunteered to help out with. We're supposed to be completing one 5-hour volunteer activity that's supposed to be related to community health, and this was one of the suggested sites to complete it. I really liked the site and I liked working at it, and it was interesting. It's a free clinic for people without insurance who aren't Medicare or Medicaid eligible. I'll be going there this afternoon to work and check people in and triage them, that kind of thing. Also, I'm trying to be healthier, so you'll get to see some of that along the way. Right now I'm sitting in the parking lot, and I parked like at the very last spot in the parking lot just so I'd have to walk further. So I mean, you can't even see the building that I'm supposed to be at from here because it's probably about a quarter of a mile away. I'm gonna go to class and I will talk to you after. Okay, so now it's pretty much dinner time. I know I haven't picked this up, but I've been running around all day. Let me fill you in on what I did today. I am now in my uniform. I actually, I had my quiz/test thing this morning, and then at around 10 o'clock we started class. We had class for 2 hours until 12. She lectured the whole time, and then after class, I immediately ran to Chick-fil-A to get lunch with the person that I was volunteering with, and I changed my pants in the bathroom there, and then we ate lunch really fast. We actually ran into some of my other friends while we were at Chick-fil-A, so we kind of ate with them, but kind of just chatted, and pretty much like downed our food as fast as we could. And then we drove to the clinical site that we were going to be volunteering at. We volunteered there. It was a clinic for those who are uninsured, who are not eligible for Medicare or Medicaid. And basically it's free for them. It's run by one of the local hospitals, and it's really great. So basically what we did was we took people who arrived for their appointments, and we brought them into a room, depending on which doctor they had, and then we took their vital signs and asked them why they were coming, and asked them things like, have you had a colonoscopy, when was your last menstrual period, and verified what medications they're still taking, and if they aren't taking them, asking them why they aren't taking them. And then I just finished that, and then I am literally sitting in my driveway. I just got home. So forgive me for not filming very much today, but I am home now, so I'm about to walk in the door and get changed and have dinner. So that's pretty much my day. See you tomorrow. Hey there, happy Tuesday. So today is Tuesday, and I'm actually off today, and my boyfriend is off too, so we're gonna be running around doing some errands and stuff like that. Obviously I just got out of the shower, and it's like almost noontime right now, so we're about to get going. We might try to get me a shower caddy, and he has a video game that he has been waiting like 2 years for this game to come out, so we might go pick that up as well. So let's see how this goes. Okay, so I'm in the car now waiting on Austin to come back. He's going to get a drink, and then we're heading out to GameStop, and after that we might go to Walmart or something like that to get me a shower caddy, but we might meet his mom for lunch. So you're so efficient.
What are you filming?
You.
Oh. A camera might break. Be careful.
No, Austin, I'm doing a week in my life.
Week in your life?
Yeah.
A week?
Yeah, for my channel.
It's going to be a long video.
So that they can see what I do during the week as a senior.
As a senior?
Yeah.
You're younger than me.
Austin.
Senior citizen.
Are you okay with being in my video?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not? You gotta give the audience something to look at.
Austin. Good morning. It is now Wednesday. I kind of didn't really wrap up yesterday, but yesterday all we really did was we ran some errands and then we came home and we caught up on The Walking Dead finally. We've been trying to catch up on that for like a year because I've been so busy with school. But on my days off where my boyfriend's off, I try to spend like time with him. And so we caught up on that and we watched some Big Bang Theory because we're trying to catch up on that too. And that was pretty much it. But today the plan is to pretty much catch up on homework. Like I have so much homework I need to do. I have a big group project I'm supposed to be working on, and I have some practice tests I have to do for a HESI next week, as well as some case studies, and then I have remediation to do for a different HESI that I took. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, totally understandable. Anyway, a HESI is just like a test that you take for every one of your nursing classes, depending on what kind of testing your school does. Some schools use a different kind of testing, but we use the HESI. So anyway, I have some remediation I have to do for one of those, and I have a bunch of quizzes I have to do online that we have to do all the time, like 200 questions a week. So today's pretty much going to be doing laundry and doing homework. So it might be kind of boring, but this is life. So it's called Body Boss, and it's a guide to high intensity interval training. They have a pre-workout that was included with the book, which is 4 weeks of pre-training to get you ready for the high intensity workout. And I figured, oh, hey, it's pre-training. I probably could do that. Well, I was so wrong. I thought that I was going to be able to complete at least like the first day's workout, but I couldn't even get halfway through it without getting nauseated. So on the upside, I burned a heck of a lot of calories. According to my watch, I burned like 300 calories just in that little tiny workout. So that's excellent, but it was so intense. So I think I'm going to try to do some like fast walking to work myself up to getting my heart rate up, because obviously just going into it is not going to work out for me. Good morning. Happy Thursday. It is Thursday and I am currently getting ready to go to clinical. It's about 5:30 in the morning right now. I've been up since 5. I just have to get my lunch and then I'll be pretty much ready to go. I'm which I'm not packing a big lunch because I get out at like 2 for this clinical, so it's not all day. So I just packed a sandwich just to like hold me over until the end. But anyway, yesterday all I did was I did like an hour of homework, which was probably should have been the last thing you saw. And then we went over to a family friend's house to try to help them fix their TV. That took about an hour and a half, almost 2 hours. And then we came back, had some dinner. I did more homework. I finished 5 case studies, and that was it. And then we watched some Big Bang Theory and went to bed. So anyway, today I'm going to clinical at a surgical center, and we'll see how it goes. I have to be there in about an hour, so I will be leaving here shortly. It takes me about 35 minutes to get there, but just to make sure I'm on time, I'm going to leave early. I'll probably be leaving in the next 10 minutes or so. Anyway, see you afterwards. Today's Saturday. Okay, so I feel like I've kind of failed on this like week in my life type thing just because I haven't really been keeping up with it. I didn't bring you guys with me yesterday because it was so hectic. We spent all morning running errands. We went to one of my jobs to try to unlock one of my accounts for that job at the hospital, and then we went to a parts store to get parts for Austin, and then we went to another parts store, didn't get any parts because they didn't have the one he wanted, and then I went to Walmart and got some candy and a shirt. I got this shirt at Walmart just to have, but we got candy for these kids for a project that I was doing where I was going to ask them, I had to ask them questions. It's for my community class, and so I gave them a piece of candy every time they answered a question, and it was really helpful. So anyway, then after I finished my 2-hour thing with the kids, then I came home and we ran to the parts store again because Austin had something he had to take back to the parts store. I helped him work on a car just by handing him stuff. So yesterday was really busy and really hectic, and that's why I didn't film anything, even though I know I should have, and I'm really sorry. But today is Saturday, and I'm currently getting ready to go to work. I'm going to my job at a pharmacy, and then right after that, we went to Target last night too to go get a present for my best friend's daughter. Her birthday party is today, so after work I have to go straight to the birthday party, and then I have so much homework to do, it's not even funny. Okay, so I just put up this mount in my car, and this was the only place to put it where you could actually see me. So I'm actually on my way to work right now. Yesterday all I did was after work I went to my friend's daughter's birthday party, and it was fantastic. She is so big, and it's like blowing my mind because I remember when her mom was pregnant, and she's 4 now. So I went there, ate some cake, had some hot dogs. They had some vegetables too, and gave the kids a bunch of hugs and things like that. And then after I left, I went home, and then I went to Target with my boyfriend's sister. Went to Target, spent way too much money because that's what you do when you go to Target. I got a bunch of stuff. I got some gel nail stuff, which I'm going to use once I graduate. I'm not allowed to paint my nails right now while I'm in nursing school. Last night I did a bunch of homework, stayed up until like 11 something doing some homework. I was so tired. Went to sleep, and I woke up at 10 this morning, if that tells you how tired I am. I work 11 to 7 today, and then I have a bunch more homework to do when I get home tonight. I did finish a practice test for the HESI that I have tomorrow, and I started writing up a study guide for my test that I have tomorrow. So tonight I need to finish up the study guide, look over it a bit, and be ready for tomorrow. And that's going to take me a while. I already know. So I'm going to be up late tonight. Again, just like every Sunday night now that we've had these tests in class. Because originally we weren't supposed to have them in class. They were supposed to be online. And some students were not doing it the way that it was supposed to be done at home. They were kind of using a teamwork method, which we're not allowed to do. And so the teacher has now changed it for just my half of the class to do it online, to do it in class now. And we're not allowed to use our book, and we're not allowed to use Google or anything like that. So we're kind of at a disadvantage compared to the other students, but it is what it is. I'm dealing with it. So I figured I might end this week with me here. I know I didn't really take you anywhere with me, and I mean, other than like Target or something, or Walmart, I forgot where I went, and I figured I'm just gonna end it here for this week. I'm probably gonna start it up again tonight and try to do another week, just because, I mean, it's easy to do. The only thing is, like, I live in Georgia, and if I started walking around holding a camera, I know that people do it all the time, but here, not so much. So if I start walking around holding my phone up and talking to it, people are probably going to look at me like I'm insane. I'm actually pulling in the parking lot of my job right now. Because of privacy with both my jobs, I can't take you into my job. I can't even show you the parking lot of where I work, because that could be a HIPAA violation. So it's, you know, it's hard for me to show you what I'm doing when I can't show you what I'm doing because of privacy. So anyway, I'm pulling in now. So I will talk to you guys after work. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.